Time for some exclusive news. The Hyderabad-based infra company Lanco Infra is in talks to sell its entire hydropower asset portfolio. Sources said the deal could close in the next 3 months and will be an all-cash deal. Gauri Dwivedi joins us with more details. Gauri, what is the kind of money that we're talking about over here for the company?
Tanvir, we're talking about in the range of about $300 to as much as $450 million is what Lanco Infra could gain from selling its entire hydro asset portfolio. There are 5 assets really that sit under its hydropower venture. It of course is a subsidiary of Lanco Infra. The company is in talks with SN Power. It's a company based out of Norway where the majority stake is owned by 60% is owned by Statkraft. That is the largest renewable energy company based out of Europe actually, and SN Power is in talks with Lanco Infra to acquire 100% stake, buy out the entire hydropower asset portfolio of Lanco Infra. This is a deal that is in the works for some time now. Due diligence is already over. EY is the advisor to the transaction. We pick up from sources that the deal could be struck and could be closed in the next 2 to 3 months. It's an all-cash deal. Of course, something that will be a huge boost as far as Lanco Infra is concerned. It will use the money really to bring down some of its debt and of course for its expansion plans. If of course the deal fructifies, it will give Lanco Infra close to $400 million after sale of its entire hydropower asset portfolio.
So that's a large sum considering the current market cap of Lanco Enterprises. But of course, if you look at the debt, this is fairly less. Gauri, you mentioned a timeline of 3.5 to 4 months. Any inkling of who they may be in talks with and how would the deal be structured, so on and so forth?
Well, Neeraj, yes, that is correct. Lanco Infra has really been languishing for the last couple of months, really. SN Power is really the company with which the deal, the talks have really reached a very advanced stage. Due diligence is over. SN Power is very big as far as India is concerned. It has a very large presence in renewable energy across the world, in Europe, several markets in Asia as well. And this is exactly why they're very keen and bullish on India as well. And that is why talks have advanced with Lanco Infra as well. As far as the deal structure is concerned, it's likely to be an all-cash deal, in which case it will be a very simple structure. The money will come into the company itself, and it's likely to be not a very complicated structure, but an all-cash deal, which is exactly what Lanco Infra is really looking at this stage, to bring money into the company, to reduce certain debt levels. And of course, this will be a huge boost as far as the company is concerned, given the fact that we're talking about a fairly large transaction here.